Hi guys, welcome to Chinsu Kitchen. So today we're going to cook Andhra's famous evening snack Punukulu. So for this recipe, let's go into the video. For this recipe we needed maida, curd, baking soda, cumin seeds, salt, water. That's it. So without maida also you can make this punukulu. So for that you have to take idli batter instead of maida. So I'm going to take 2 cup of maida and curd also 2 cup. So because it's in the ratio of 1:1. Fine. So for this I'm going to add first 1 cup of maida in a mixing bowl. Another cup of maida. Curd. So now I'm adding jeera, cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon. Salt as per taste. Baking soda, half a teaspoon. Now mix it. Little amount of water. Slowly. It is very tasty and you can do it on evening time as a snack. Usually this punukulu they used to do on Andhra side. For this, we're going to make a chutney which is so spicy, tomato chutney, but in the Andhra style manner. Add water little by little. So mix it well. There should not be any lumps. So this is the perfect consistency for this batter. So we're going to rest this batter for 1 hour. So for tomato chutney, I have taken 2 tomatoes and just I'm boiling it in order to remove the skin. So to peel off the skin, you need to give a slit like this. It will be easier. So I've taken a bowl of hot water in order to soak the red chilies. So I've taken here normal red chilies around 6. According to your spiciness, you can add more or lesser. So if you have Kashmiri chilies to enhance the chutney color, you can add Kashmiri chilies around 8 or 9 according to your spiciness. So just soak it for 5 minutes. Yes, our tomatoes are ready to remove their skin. So it is very easier if you give a slit in upper portion. So in a mixie jar, I'm adding the tomatoes, peeled tomatoes, some onions, so 6 to 7 garlic, soaked red chilies, so I'm going to add it, salt of 1 teaspoon, that's it, we're going to grind it. So chutney is ready. So we're going to do the tadka. Yes, I've kept a pan. So some oil, 1 teaspoon of oil, normal vegetable oil. So I'm adding some mustard, So now I'm adding the chutney here. So it's a rich puree full of tomato, onions, garlic, chili. So we should not waste it. So I'm just pouring fully. Just cook it till the raw smell goes. Yes, our chutney is ready to serve. Our punukulu batter is ready to deep fry into small punukulu. Let's get started. I've taken a regular vegetable oil and I've kept in a medium high flame. So I'm adding the punukulu batters into a small pieces using a spoon. So our punukulu is ready with this spicy chutney. It's a perfect combination. If you like this video, please do try at your home guys. Definitely you like this recipe. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you all on next video.